Yeah. Alright. What?
I'm not in the mood.
Yeah, either am I, guy. I still have to get a job done. That sucks. The minute you attack that guy, even though you shut everything, he still catches you. You hold on a second. Got some things to throw down. I wonder what else I grabbed that was expensive. I mean, not expensive, but holding me down.
I don't know if I can talk to you right now. All right, we need to talk. Right now. You flat out murdered someone. I did not sign up for that. You gotta understand that we're representing Constellation. And when you fly off the rails like that, it's a stain on us all. I don't know what's going on with you. But maybe it's not a good idea for Cora and I to be traveling with you. Against my better judgment, I'll bite. What do you have to say for yourself? Hell, it's not like I don't want to forgive you. And you matter to me too. All of us have made mistakes. I mean, I know that more than most. So please, just try and keep it together, okay?
Well, we almost messed that one up, didn't we?
It's my second
My bad.
favorite thing in the galaxy. Next to reading about
There was no other way, right?
Man, the galaxy's too big to be stuck in the same place.
Escape trajectory plotted.
I don't know what I'm gonna do about the bounty. Probably just let them take me in.
Hell of a view from here.
Ah, crap. Oh my god. Is it just me? Oh no.
Always nice to kick back in the broken sphere after a long day.
Oops. Hold on, I'm gonna check some real quick. No. No.
It's at an all-time low around Sidonia.
How do I get up there, though?
Another zoning meeting at Mass has resulted in a stalemate. Areas currently zoned as residential are seeking to allow home-based businesses. This seemingly simple...
It's hard not to worry when your spouse is the one involved.
How do I get up there?
Things can get pretty
The matter was
global.
moved to a closed-door proceeding, but even that move has not resolved the matter.
Oh, okay.
Can't wait to get out of this place. You lost? Or just come to ask an out-of-work miner how his day's going? Only good thing worth talking about these days is sports. Speaking of, looks like the Galactic Raiders are the #1 pick for the Universal Championship this year. You're damn right it is. I heard they were sending someone new. Nice to see you made it. I have information on a deal being proposed between Infinity Ltd and Deimos Staryards. It's my belief that your employers would be highly interested in the details. So I'm upping my price. It's steep, yes. But that is why I'm also offering a little side job if you can't pay up. Glad you see reason. As you may guess, being an informant is not without its risks. I've heard there's a merc in Saturn's orbit who'd like to cross my name off her list. Milai Liskova. If you take her out and bring me her gun as proof, I'll consider my fee to be waived. Liskova has a sentimental attachment to that gun. Even named it Ember. She'd never just hand it over. It saved her life once or twice. Seems whenever it falls into enemy hands, it has a tendency to backfire or jam. On top of that, she's superstitious, which makes the gun all the more precious to her. She's a freelance mercenary, used to work for Inception Technologies. But she likes her independence, so she went into business for herself. She specializes in killing for the right price. So before you get any second thoughts, you should think of it as doing the settled systems a favor. You're doing me a tremendous favor. Just know she won't go down easily, so be prepared. Malai's ship is called the Datura, and like I said, you can find her in orbit around Saturn. Just remember to bring the gun back as proof.
Okay.
This release. The latest interceptor movie also set records.
The community center on P1 is a good place to connect with
Guess I'll be doing this alone.
And we have...
We're in orbit. What next?
Oh my. How do I just travel there? There we go.
That's enough. State your that's more like it. So, tell me what you're doing here. I'll decide whether or not to strip you for salvage. I'm looking for a lot of people, and none of them are any business of yours. Oh yeah? From what? You're the only thing around here that looks like a threat to me. So, give me one good reason why I shouldn't feed you to the void. If you think I'm answering any questions, think again. To killing me? How about for me killing you? Huh? Don't think I couldn't take you out if I wanted to. What are you, a therapist? It's none of your business. I admit, it'd be nice to be able to relax a bit. Perhaps, but just how do you propose we manage that? Because I intend on staying very much alive. He wants the very thing that protects my life. Of course he does. He knows I would never... All right. You can have Ember. But you'll have to come aboard to get her. You have my word, you won't be harmed, for whatever that's worth.
When you have a few moments, there's something I'd like to discuss.
I will never have a moment to discuss stuff with you right now. No, I'm just kidding.
Nice clean dock there.
I could probably take her ship if I really wanted to, right? Oh my god. Oh.
I'm impressed. Simon managed to find someone with guts to come after me. I suppose it shouldn't surprise me that he wants Ember as proof of this. He knows I'd never part with her. Ah, the first time Ember and I met, she was pointed right at me. And then backfired on the gloating bastard who thought he'd won. Oh, she's saved my life more times than I care to remember. In my line of work, we're always in and out of the fire, if you know what I mean. We were a thing for a while. Until the coward sold me out. I'm sure he regrets it, considering I survived the attempt on my life. And now, I live to blackmail him and make his life a living hell. So if Simon told you I wanted him dead, it's a lie. I want him very much alive. And suffering. Oh, will you? You really think I'd let you just waltz onto my ship and I'd hand her over? If you knew anything about me, you'd know honesty isn't my strong suit. The only truth here is that I've intended to kill you since the moment you set foot on my ship. I'm pretty sure I've already made up my mind. So you're the persistent type. Well, sorry to ruin your plans, but if I kill you, then I don't have to worry about that. Give me a second to think, will you? Okay. Fine. You've compelled me to hold up my end of the deal after all. You get Ember, I'll disappear. Besides, I like to think of this as just a temporary arrangement. She's always found her way back to me before. Why should this time be any different? I already gave you Ember, and the truth is, you don't. Something you may want to keep in mind next time you make a deal with a total stranger. Spoken like so many others in my life, and look who's still alive. You can determine what that means for yourself. I guess Simon chose wisely. For once. Now get off my ship. I've got an identity to arrange and a vacation to plan.
Okay. I probably would have stole her ship anyways if she would have attacked me. Whoop. All right.
Separation complete.
Ah, crap. There we go. Sidonia.
Do your part to keep Sidonia graffiti free.
What free?
Sidonia can have a depressing effect on some people.
Look who survived the devil herself. Well, either that or you decided to pay up. So, that lying she-devil finally got what's coming to her. I've been looking over my shoulder for the past 5 years now, just wondering when she'd show up to put a bullet in my chest. I haven't given it much thought. The truth is, I never thought I'd see it. The only thing I know for sure is that I'm sure as hell not going to use it. A world without Malaya Liskova. It's strange. I always imagined I'd be happy knowing she's gone. Perhaps I've been running so long now that it will just take time for the relief to set in. You know, why don't you keep that gun of hers? I think it's time I left the past behind. Yes, let's. Enough about the past. The information I have is on a deal for something called Project Dominion. I'm giving you 2 slates. They contain surveillance and interaction data for Stanley McMillan, the Infinity rep, that I obtained myself. I'm also giving you a 3rd slate because you're going to need to download the files on Project Dominion off his computer yourself. Best guess is it has something to do with Infinity getting into the NeuroAmp business. Stanley McMillan seemed to think Ryujin would be the one company threatened by this news, so their entry must involve something big. Getting information is what you people do. I'm just a lowly, yet very well paid informant, here to point you in the right direction. Nice doing business with you.
Oh, okay, I can do that. What is the gun I got first, though? We'll use that for right now.
What the hell are you doing in this dump of a city anyway? You draw the short stick at work or what?
Infinity sent me to get Deimos to bite on a deal. He's even got a catchy code name. Project Dominion.
Sounds like world domination to me, buddy. I'd buy into that in a heartbeat.
Right? I'm telling you, this Project Dominion is the real deal. We ought to be selling this to Inception or Quantum.
Hell, you should be in the Astro Lounge making Ryujin Industries beg for that tech.
Ha! That'd be the greatest irony of them all, but not this baby. Dominion is finally gonna put Infinity first. We'll beat Ryujin at their own game.
Oh, that's really close. I thought maybe it would be further away, but... This is probably not going to be easy, right?
It's amazing how smoothly our mining operations run with me in charge.
Can I help you with something?
This time we've had any major issues.
Oh, in that case, go right ahead. I wouldn't want to be causing any sort of security breach. How long is this gonna take? Great. I could use the break. I'll be back in a little bit.
Okay. Well, get out of here, Stanley. Oh, I didn't even know that was even a thing. Oh, crap. I'll wait till he's gone before I do any of this. Get out of here, Stanley. Oh, okay. Ah, crap. I messed up, didn't I? Good day, my guy Stanley. He's probably like, why is that guy running away right now?
Am I in your way? Sorry.
Bleh, bleh. Come on now. I gotta talk to homegirl.
Has anyone ever told you you're the greatest explorer in the solar systems?
Ron Hope was a real piece of work, wasn't he? Despicable is too kind a word. He held innocent people with little regard, treating their lives like numbers on a balance sheet. It's an absolute disgrace. I'm relieved to hear you say that. What I don't understand is why you let him off the hook. Don't you dare give me a needs of the many speech. By hiring those mercenaries to do his dirty work, Ron Hope unleashed hell on those farmers. They weren't simply out of a job, they lost their lives. You're damn right it was a mistake. Next time, I hope you'll take a moment and think about the repercussions of your actions before you make such an important decision. There's something I need to talk to you about. Remember our last conversation, when you told me the artifacts made you feel like raw energy was coursing through your veins? Well, it got me thinking. So I dove into our archives and started looking through Constellation's older journal entries. Just because I wasn't familiar with the experience you described, doesn't mean the same might have been true for my predecessor. Unfortunately, no. Other than you and Barrett, there were no records of direct encounters with the artifacts. I have to admit, though, I did get more than a bit sidetracked reminiscing about old times. Really? I'm surprised that I haven't. After reading those journals, all of the pleasant memories of my time spent with Aja just started flooding back. Aja Mamasa. She was the youngest member of Constellation when it was founded. Only took her 15 years to reach chair. Sorry, I sometimes get so caught up in my own bubble, I forget that I wasn't the first. Oh yes, absolutely. I didn't mean to compare. Those were just... oh, I don't know. Different times. Aja was the one that taught me the ropes at Constellation and took me under her wing as her protege. Now that you mention it, you're probably right. Either way, we logged quite a few interesting discoveries together. Honestly, it wasn't so much what Aja and I discovered in our travels. It was the journey that was memorable. We catalogued unusual stellar phenomena, a few habitable worlds, and some unique life forms, but nothing SSNN would bother to report. Exactly. For me, it was all about the quieter moments. There was nothing quite like sitting back and watching space bend while listening to Aja spin vivid stories to fill the time. Oh, I find that sort of cozy isolation the best way to really get to know someone. I'll take that as a compliment. Thank you. You know, all this talk about Aja reminds me that my time with her was a gift. I miss her dearly. No, she retired. Living on Porima 2 now, I think. Come to think of it, if we're ever out that far, perhaps we could pay her a visit, and I could make proper introductions. Well, I don't expect you to be a carbon copy of Aja. Just be yourself. You see, it's clear that we share the same hunger to discover what's out there. And that, well, that's what intrigues me about you. I don't know if I deserve to be that close to anyone right now. If you knew about the things that I've done, the way my life's unfolded, I think your opinion of me might change. Please, give me some time. I have to go.
I hope you're having a good day.
I must confess, the hum of a grav drive makes me feel alive. I found some stuff. Nothing too exciting, but it's yours. Now, you know me. I'm always up for the next adventure.
Oh, I didn't know I had to activate the companion. Kinda need that guy right now. Alright. What do I have that's weighing me down? Sure can't be the 9,000 guns I have. Let's get you.
Hey, you dropped it. Wait, you meant to do that?
Oh yeah, guy. Goodbye, my tombstone. It's been an honor. I throw everything. Bleh.
Up and away.
Up and away.
Achieving orbit now.
Alright, hold on. Oh. What are these ones in the red? I want to be able to just turn myself in so I don't have to deal with all the bounty. Oh, I was gonna say, Sam not with me?
Keep your nose clean.
All your acting meetings here.
Oh, I get to go to the executive office. Don't even gas.
Such a good view of all the little people Ryujin wants to crush under their corporate heels.
I've got my eye on you.
Whatever, guy.
Well, that took longer than expected. I hope whatever information Simon had was worth it. Project Dominion? That can't be right. Give me a moment to run a decryption. Let's see. Got the key, deciphering, and done. Well, well, well. Looks like our friend Simon wasn't joking. Project Dominion isn't an Infinity Ltd prototype. It's one of ours. They didn't even bother to scrub the name. Meaning someone never thought they'd get caught. Come with me. Masako needs to hear about this.
Don't cause any trouble.
Hey,
Ularu? What is this about? Who is this?
This is our latest junior operative. I sent her on an assignment to rendezvous with an informant. But here's the real news. Infinity Ltd has gotten their hands on Project Dominion.
Impossible.
Not only that, they're trying to sell it under their own name.
Of course they are. We need fines to investigate this immediately. Since you found this information, I am trusting you to help investigate. You see, Project Dominion is confidential. It requires a high security clearance to even know it exists. If Infinity Ltd has obtained any information on it, that means we have a very well-connected mole within our corporation. I suppose, since we're trusting you in this investigation, I can give you some details. Project Dominion is our latest advancement in neuroamp technology. Our current neuroamps are all external devices, but Project Dominion would be the first surgically implanted internal neuroamp on the market. The project itself was nearing completion, which is why exposing the mole is of utmost importance. We can't allow any more research to fall into their hands. Because you exposed this information, I have little reason to suspect you. That won't mean you'll be exempt from investigation, of course.
I feel so bad that your megacorp is having problems. I'm sure you cry yourself to sleep on your pile of credits.
Exactly. I want you to go see Dalton Fines, our chief security officer. I'll send him the details. You've brought an enormous security violation to our attention, so I trust your help in any way possible. And thank you. Some operatives may have seized this as an opportunity for extortion. It's good to know your loyalty lies with us.
Ryujin's CEO is no joke in the boardroom.
The heck was that noise? Ooh. How does one... Sorry.
Good. You're here. So, thanks to your work in Sidonia, I'm told someone here has leaked information on Project Dominion to our adversaries at Infinity Ltd. A mole within the company means a failing in my department. We're initiating Security Directive Theta, which means a full sweep of every employee in this building, Masako and myself included. Directive Theta allows for a third party to conduct the sweep. This way, the results can be objective. It's certainly a failing. But for now, we're focusing on redemption. Directive Theta has one unique case, and that's Ularu Chen. The directive calls for a specialized programmer known as Nix to investigate her. But he'll need your assistance for an unusual assignment. Ularu has the ability to thwart any investigation, so it's imperative she knows nothing about this directive. Her knowledge and talents are why she's the chief of operations, so she is the best equipped to evade detection. We don't deal in trust here. Think more in terms of mutual benefit and leverage. And in this case, it's mutual benefit. Nix will be giving you a program to run on Ularu's computer that will pull any data needed to prove her guilty or innocent. Your job is to infiltrate Ryujin Tower as an anonymous outsider in order to run this program completely off the books. This means your keycard will be turned off, and the security guards in the building will consider you to be trespassing. We employ over 100 members of our security team who rotate floors and shifts. It's possible you'll be recognized, but even so, my orders will be strict. Authorized security personnel only. And you certainly won't qualify, making you an immediate suspect. If you get caught, the guards will follow standard procedure and lock you up in a cell for questioning. Provided you don't provoke them. And I strongly advise against provoking them. These are your fellow employees. We want this to go as smoothly as possible. Directive Theta requires utmost secrecy for success. We don't know what connections the mole may have, so we can't risk informing our security team. At least one of us is. In the meantime, I'll ensure all non-essential employees, Ularu included, have left the building, claiming routine security maintenance. During that time, I'll be unlocking access to the tower's ventilation system, which you can utilize to help avoid detection. I'm also issuing you a disruptor, which should help in avoiding casualties should a worst-case scenario turn up. Ularu doesn't know about Directive Theta, but she'll fully expect a building closure while we investigate. As far as she knows, it's standard procedure. One that she no doubt has already made accommodations for. This is why we're bringing in a third party. She won't be expecting to go up against Neon's best. And it's also why secrecy is of utmost importance. Not even our own security detail can know, in case the information leaks. It concerns me that you don't know. A disruptor is a non-lethal weapon. Our subsidiary, Arboron, makes an excellent one that I'll be issuing you. It will stun your target, giving you a chance to get away, but you'll only have so much time before the effects wear off.
We even try hard not to kill non-Ryujin employees. Crazy, right?
Good. No one can know about this, not even our own guards. So stealth will be of utmost importance. In fact, as much as I appreciate the words of your associate here, you may be better off heading in alone. Any precautions to mitigate risk should be taken. You'll meet Nix at Madame Sauvage's place. He knows Directive Theta has been enacted.
Keep out of my way, and I'll keep out of yours.
I hate waiting. It's just more time to doubt yourself.
Well, this is gonna go bad. I hate stealth games right now.
I hope Cora doesn't get too much underfoot. Cora misses the lodge anyhow. I'll say hello to the gang for you.
Kinda had to, right?
All your hectic needs. Package.
What?
I have to go drop off something so I'm not overburdened with stuff right now. Trying to make sure I didn't send Sam to some other place. Right.
Now you're not
Side's a bad place for tourists these days. Area's got
Hey, what? Oh. Oh, I've been in here.
Quit hovering. You're gonna make people nervous. You got an appointment? 'Cause if not, consider this area reserved. Only when I meet someone for the first time. I like to meet strangers in public for safety reasons. I'm sure you get it. So why not in my favorite bar? Oh yeah, Dalton's little errand runner. I've written up a program just for the occasion, but as Ryujin knows, it's yours for either a price or a favor. While you're snooping around in the tower, I just need you to hit up one more workstation on the way. It's Camden Cho's. Just run the same program on the slate I'll give you, and you're good. It's that simple. That's between me and another client. But you can bet if someone wants something in Old Camden, it's not because they like him. Let's just say, it's nothing beyond something that Ryujin would do to anyone else. Suit yourself, so why don't we get back to that payment? Oh, I'm pretty sure it's not. Ryujin is my second best long-term client. You must be joking. A break in Neon. Now pay up. I don't have all day. And should he? Nothing's for free, you know. Cost is a given. A pleasure, as always. Your job is simple. Just run this little beauty on Ularu Chen's computer, and the program will take care of the rest. Once you're done, bring the slate back to me at my place. Whatever encryption Ularu has is bound to take some real work. More than my little setup here can handle. It's nice to see you know more than just sneaking around and talking a good game. Here's the slate. I'll be waiting.
I am not sure how this is going to be played. Oh my god. Quite the climb. Quite the climb. Oh! Crap. No one said anything about having to do any of this. Well, how to open the door? Oh. Is he the only guy around?
Stop in the name of the law! Ah! Nice try, but the building is off limits. You sure didn't get in by any authorized means. I'll be the judge of that.
Crap.
Oh, too bad. No, I don't. Enough talking. You're coming with me.
What are you looking at?
Ah, crap. Hold on.
Fire on the suspect! Yeah!
What?
Watch out for crossfire! Ah, I'm hit! Just give it up! It's stuck!
What do I have that's weighing me down? Crap, I don't know where to go. Out of there. Crap. Too many times. Out of there. I don't remember where the stairs were. Woo. Oh, this way.
Pack it in. We'll get him next time.
Opening fire!
Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Watch out! Put some fire on him now!
Target identified!
Oh my God! Crap! Shut the door.
Officer in distress!
Well, I know where to go. How to get there. Oh my. This disruptor does nothing for me. Ah! No. How do I get up there? do I get up there? Yeah.
Got away. Next time they won't be so lucky.
I don't know where to go. Oh. Wait, what?
Stand down!
Ah! Ah!
I've been struck! Officer needs assistance!
Great. Oh, okay. How'd I get over there? Oh my god! Oh, they're everywhere. Me too. I'm all out. Oh, thank God. Oh my. Thank goodness. Whoa. Crap, I did not mean to do that, but... Where am I supposed to go now? Crap. Oh God, thank God. Ugh. Oh, he's right there.
You take care of the right people, they take care of you. So, you made it. Guess Ryujin's security really is slipping. Just brimming with confidence, aren't you? But I've seen your work in the trade tower, so I'll at least give you some credit. Now, I'll take that program back that I gave you, and let's give the data a look. The program I gave you to run on Ularu's computer basically opens an all-access backdoor for me. I can see everything and anything, so let's take a look. Ularu has some impressive encryption on her files. Not that I can't crack it, of course. Circumventing protections, running decryption. This should just take a moment now. Damn, I'm good. That went faster than I thought. I'm saving several files to a slate for Dalton, including access history and anything related to Project Dominion. Adding in new encryption for him as well, so he's the only one that can view these. And done. You're all set. I've got the new encrypted slate. Let me tell you, it looks like fun times ahead for Ryujin. Technically, I'm not supposed to look, but it's kind of hard to not see what's going on while running all my software. Since you came through on your end, let's just say that slate isn't going to paint the best picture for Ms. Imogene Salzo. But bear in mind, you're dealing with some pretty talented people when it comes to falsifying information. I can be sure because I know my business. But like anything, evidence alone can't tell the full story. The rest is up to you and Dalton to piece together. And don't be too sure about that. Imogene was practically raised in the corporate underworld. I'd almost guarantee there's intent behind everything she does. Here's the slate. As usual, always a pleasure doing business with Ryujin.